It's your weekly all-action wrestling show. Top of today's bill is an intriguing tag challenge with a touch of the good, the bad, and the ugly. But they're ready for the action down there, so let's join the man who's got them all weighed up, our man at the ringside, Kent Walton.
Thank you very much, and welcome to this all-star wrestling promotions bill from the Fairfield Hall, Croydon. Yes, top slot goes to our tag challenge, those martial arts men, Myers and Yamada, against Nagasaki and Rocco. But first, it's catchweight time, and a terrific scrap, introduced now by our MC, John Harris.
Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a catchweight contest which is made over 8 rounds of 3 minutes each, and will be decided by the best 2 out of 3 pinfalls or submissions, or of course the 1 knockout. In the red corner on my right, a great pleasure in introducing to you, originally from Dulwich in South London, but now living in Avon, hello again to the fabulous Jon Cortez. And now his opponent from the blue corner on my left, from Dartford in Kent, the former Olympic star, Hurricane Keith Hayward. And your referee for this contest, Mr. Bob Collins.
Referee Bob Collins, I think is his first time on television, takes charge of this special catch match here at the Fairfield Hall, Croydon. 8 3-minute rounds, 2 falls to decide this bout. Keith Hayward on the right. Goes back to us on the left, Jon Cortez from Dulwich, London.
Second weight, round 1.
8 threes, 2 falls to decide, and identifying, not going to be that easy, but the pitch black trunks of Jon Cortez should help us, and his heavy moustache that he's grown fairly recently. A special catch because Jon Cortez at 11 stone exactly. Always been in the lightweight class, John. Is giving away 1.5 stones nearly. 12 stone 6, Keith Hayward. Hayward, of course, the European middleweight champion. And Johnny Cortez is going to have a little problem here with Hayward. Almost equally fast to himself and very powerful. But knowing John, he'll find a way. His slick attacks and slick counters will stand him in good stead here. Referee down there, Bob Collins from Southampton. And Johnny Cortez still has that side headlock on Hayward. There's his man with him, still the side headlock winning. Hayward quite determined to get out of it, but he's failed so far to no avail. Keith Hayward from Dartford, Kent. 12 stone 6. Cortez, Dulwich, London, 11 stone. Cortez on the right there. Oh, just with his pitch black trunks. I think will help us identify him most of the time. Oh, yes. Hayward pretty slick, too. Yes, 3-minute rounds, remember, as we go and see Keith Hayward in his corner. Tremendous physique, this fellow, for a middleweight. I don't think I've ever seen a stronger looking middleweight. Well, with his amateur record, why not? I mean, it really is terrific. Bronze medal in the Commonwealth Games, incidentally, at Edmonton, 1978, this fellow. And a tremendous amateur record in both in Greco-Roman and freestyle.
Seconds away, round 4.
And he's turning out pretty useful as a professional wrestler, too. As we start round 4 with no score, 2 falls to decide it, 5 rounds to go. Cortez versus Hayward. Cortez trying that arm lock through, levering it back against the joint. But Hayward countering with a face bar and a tough-looking one, too. No. Arm lever's winning at the moment. Beautiful trip, lovely trip, falling front. He didn't quite work. That cross press a little bit too light for that follow up there. And it's Hayward almost in a position to try a double arm suplex, but not quite because of the ropes. Bob Collins, referee from Southampton, hasn't had any warnings to give out yet anyway. Hasn't had too much to do on the pinfall counts either. Just the constant attack when the men are down. Right now. Going for Quarter Nelson there underneath Jon Cortez. Almost got it. Backhammer now. Using both hands for it. Then he'll turn him. Must try and turn him back to canvas. So those shoulder blades are touching. He's there, he's almost there. Now holding the backhammer with one hand. Just about there. But has he got the weight? He's got a minute to go in the fourth. I'm afraid Cortez has not got the weight to do these cross presses. He's trying again, though. Just a count of 1, and Hayward's left shoulder blade comes off. And Cortez has to give up that one, but he still retains the backhammer for the moment. There's the counter to that. Or he escaped from it. 30 seconds to go in the fourth. So even this bout. And when you consider Cortez giving away just under a stone and a half here. Not doing badly, is he? Oh, he missed it. He's timed that double leg Nelson Hayward. Right on the bell, round 4. Just a little bit of needle, the referee Collins warning there. But not really drastic. This is Johnny Cortez, who was the man most influenced by George Kidd, of course, who fought at the Albert Hall for Kidd's world title once, I remember. Ambition now is to get that same title off reigning champion Johnny Saint.
Seconds away, round 5.
Round 5, 4 rounds to go, and still no score halfway through this bout. 2 falls to decide it, and so even despite the special catch of Johnny Cortez giving away a stone and a half. Very good effort indeed. Cortez on the left, darker trunks. He's good at that leg trip, isn't he? Especially forwards. Now, he can follow it up with a folded leg. And it may be in a position of a single leg Boston here if he can get his body further up. No, I don't think he can. Trying, oh, he made for a submission, he's got it. Yeah, Cortez gets the first submission in round 5 over Hayward. That's a turn-up.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that's round 5 and the opening fall of this contest with a submission to the fabulous Jon Cortez.
So that is a turn-up. Jon Cortez getting a submission of Hayward. Just in 40 seconds of round 5. And still 3 rounds to go. Can Cortez keep this up?
Seconds away, round 7.
Round 7, 2 rounds to go. And Jon Cortez leading the heavier man, Keith Hayward, 1-0 by a submission in the 5th. Straight left to Cortez. Power for a lightweight, he really has. And he tries to get the shoulder blades down from there, but Hayward gets the head down first. Well, Hayward has got to get the equalizer in this round 7 if he's to give himself a chance at the winner in the final round 8. Unless he wins by a knockout, that's the only way he can do it. He must equalize in this round. Tremendous stuff by Hayward. That's it. Just 1 minute to round 7, and Hayward gets the equalizing fall. 1 each.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the second fall of this contest by way of an equalizer, and it goes to the blue corner, Hurricane Keith Hayward.
And while Keith Hayward takes the cheers for that equalizer, much happier now. Cortez in trouble on the canvas over the other side of the ring, and I'm afraid he's got to go in a few seconds. There he is, just getting up, and he's got to go now.
Seconds away, round 8.
And he, I think, has a bit of trouble here. Just the way that was landed, Hayward landed right on him there, and the folding press came so fast. But knowing Cortez, he'll try everything right to the very end. 1 each now. Ed Mayer. And a drop kick, nice drop kick, so that's a Cortez special. Slick counters, speed, and drop kicks. And a crutch hold slam. Cortez followed on cross press, again insufficient weight. Hayward going for the legs again. This is how he got the last one, but down the back, heading Hayward off balance with him. Double leg Nelson's on for Cortez. There, a leg chop. Gets Hayward out of trouble. Cortez really doing extremely well against this heavier man. He really is. This is the European middleweight champion, Keith Hayward. Cortez a weight, two weights below at lightweight. Doing extremely well. Cortez trying a semi-jab stranglehold there. Not a very effective posting. And the first forearm uppercut of the bout, I think. Oh, yes. Coming off the top of the cross press. And again, Hayward in trouble, but once again, Cortez a little too light to hold him. In a cross press. Folding press in trouble for Cortez, but he rolled out beautifully. Crutch hold Hayward, and the cross press to Hayward this time. And a counter 2 almost. Just 1 minute left in the bout now in this final round. 1 each. You've got to get a result here, I hope, to the ropes. Mind you, Jon Cortez would be quite happy with the draw, having made it all the whole distance with a man this heavy. Very, very good effort indeed. A flyer from nowhere. He was on the canvas when he started that. Folding press, Cortez. Again, the leg chop. He's got just 25 seconds to go. Final round. Both getting tired now. Double arm, and it's Hayward almost going for that double arm. But he can't get Cortez over. He has, and there's the further shoulder press. And oh, so nearly in trouble, Cortez. He just wriggles out of it. He should make a draw out of it now, Cortez. Just right on the bell of the final round. What an excellent bout and an excellent effort, especially by Johnny Cortez, making a draw out of that. 1 each.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of 8 rounds of wrestling, I'm sure you'll agree you've seen a very, very hard-fought contest, and with each of the men having scored just the once, of course, the result is a draw.
Now a short break, and then it's tag team time, and that means Rollerball Wako and Kendo Nagasaki facing the challenge of those martial arts stars Fuji Yamada and his partner Iron Fist Clive May.